Hey, welcome once again, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. My name is KING, the King himself, and this is a very awesome time. I believe you are enjoying the rain. I lived with her for 2 years. Living with her was hell. Okay, let me make you, you know, let me take you through a process of such space. I know you'll be wondering, I lived with her for a very quick one before we continue the gist, which I bet you to you that you are going to enjoy so much. If you are new on this channel, please do well to subscribe and then click on the notification bell so you can be notified when we post every update. Alright, let's go. I lived with her for 2 years. Living with her was hell. Okay, this is not coming from me. This is coming from Funke Akindele's stepson. Wow. If you can remember, like, the marriage crisis rumor between them has gotten to a very high level, and to an extent that Funke had to shout on JJC Skillz, say, "Get out of my house, leave my house." And a lot of people, a lot of eyewitnesses also said many times he has done that, speaking so much against her husband, like screaming at him, and it is well, oh, it is just well. Funke Akindele's stepson has revealed that the actress isn't who she paints herself to be in the public eyes, adding that living with her for 2 years was a horror. Wow, what could have happened? I think Auntie Funke is kind of temperamental. Yeah, I'm just trying to, a lot of people have been saying this actually. A lot of people have been saying this. I think she's kind of temperamental. Mm. Instagram blogger Kuti Jules alleges that Funke Akindele and JJC Skillz Union is going through some hard times and they fought dirty at home. Fought dirty, not a shell, not blow. They fought dirty at home with the wife ordering her husband to leave her house. I'm very sure we are all matured minds. And, fighting dirty does not mean you are fighting, you are boxing. You can just fight dirty with your mouth, with the words of your mouth. According to the Instagram blogger, JJC Skillz, before joining Funke Akindele in Nigeria, had an initial understanding that the same one production would be a family business, having the duo as certified owners. Well, Funke Akindele now, no, she never stopped acting, and she never stopped making it clear that she's the owner of Same One Production and only allowed JJC Skillz to have a decent amount of money. I'm taking you through the process. I'm taking you back to history, though it was just last night that it happened. The source also revealed that aside from the Simon company, the couple also agreed to take up private jobs. But Funke Akindele always came up with excuses why JJC Skillz should not take those private jobs. The blogger also alleged that Funke Akindele rudely scolds JJC Skillz even when third parties are in their home. No, that's a very somehow thing. Like, you need to respect your husband, even if you want to shout on your husband, not when people are there. Not when people are there, man. You know, you shout on your husband. You shouted on him yesterday. You shout on him today. You shout on him tomorrow. By the time maybe let's say a couple of months or weeks, people around won't even respect your husband again. That is something I've come to notice. They won't even. Reacting to their marital crisis, JJC Skill's son has allegedly spoken out and has dropped more bombshells about the actress. The boy fine. That's JJC Skillz, looking like his father. Reacting to their marital crisis. A comment Funke Akindele's stepson made in their marriage issues on the blog has been dug up. He revealed that living with the actress for 2 years was horror. Wow. He wrote, "I lived with her for 2 years. The house was a horror site. She's not what you all think she is." She's not what you all think she is. Alright, this is not about dragging Funke Akindele or anything, but this is just trying to let you guys know what has been transpiring. And then one thing I just love about JJC Skillz, even in the midst of the shouting and everything, the rumors that the marriage is suffering, a lot of things, JJC Skillz still sent Funke a message on Instagram. He said, "You're a whole vibe. Just continue to vibe. To continue to vibe. Continue vibing." Then Funke Akindele replied, "Thanks, darling." So, well, I believe they'll be able to sort everything that has transpired between them. But the stepson, one thing I know is that if the boy has not experienced some things, he wouldn't be saying this, all this. He said, and I quote, I lived with her for 2 years. The house was a horror site. She's a very wicked woman and too temperamental. She's not what you all think she is. Then on Instagram, some people actually commented. So, okay, this person said everyone can be lying against Funke Akindele about her temperamental behavior. About her temperamental behavior. Auntie is very, very temperamental. Any little thing like this. That no, I'm not the one saying it. Oh, this is not the king saying all this. Oh, this is coming from people talking about fans of Funke Akindele, fans of JJC Skillz. They are the ones saying all this on Instagram. Then that was when the boy now replied. I mean, that's the stepson by the username Benny Boy. He said, I lived with her for 2 years. The house was the horror side. She's not what you all think she is. She's very temperamental, very judgmental, very everything mental. Then someone now commented, isn't that JJC's son? Yes. He replied, I am JJC's son. And what you think you are saying about this woman is not who she is. Oh. She's a very wicked and very, very, very strict. Too strict. This one said this somehow. It did somehow. Well, their marriage, I believe their marriage will still come back and it will still come back strong. But for the boy to have said this, when the boy wouldn't say something against his stepmom, had it been something like this did not happen, I'm very sure. Thank you very much. A very quick one before we go. If you are new on this channel, you are just joining us, no even waste time at all. Click on subscribe and then click on the notification bell. You can see the notification bell on your screen right there. Click on it, and I promise you, you won't even want to miss out when we post new updates and new content. That is that about that. I lived with her for 2 years. Living with her was L, Funke Akindele's stepson, revealed. My name is King, the king himself. Thank you very much for staying tuned. I love you.